Всем привет, народ! Мы снова с вами в Red Dead Redemption 2. Мы начнем проходить ее. Хочу вам сказать, что я начал сразу стримить и для Твича, поэтому, соответственно, ролики делаются одновременно и для Твича, и для Ютуба. То есть сейчас, на данный момент, я сразу веду стрим. Вот, поэтому буду делать вырезки из стрима, чтобы вы не скучали, допустим, да, и буду это компоновать все в YouTube.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind
Да, мы
us.
ограбили поезд в
So
прошлом
the
видео.
question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Ё-моё, а что так тупим?
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit.
Нормально. У меня всегда так.
Okay, let's take a look.
Давай посмотрим.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up.
Бац,
Nearly there.
бац.
There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
Индейцы.
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
Блин, я не знал, что стрим так забирает
The Indians in these parts got sold
Процессор.
a very raw deal. This is
Работу
the heartland
процессора.
we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They
Придется,
lost it
блядь,
all.
в любом случае, похоже, обновлять железо. Хотя, в принципе, для среднячка, даже для высоких настроек, он вполне сойдет.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of that, just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run.
Вам жарко. На это указывает мигающий значок солнца.
My mother took us somewhere.
Давай переоденемся.
Saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west?
Мне
in
кажется,
search of fortune
мы вообще
and
не в ту сторону
repose
едем.
in virgin forests as we planned? No.
Так далеко отстать мы
We're
не
heading
могли.
in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
Ауф.
You, Dutch, we've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
А, ты сам поедешь? Ну ладно.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Братишка, я тебе покушать принес. Да блин, я только расслабился. О, набираем скорость, неужели?
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the
Да,
girls
без
have your
проблем.
tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Глава 2. Нагорье подкова. Через пару недель получено достижение обратно в грязь. А мы из нее не вылазили.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Наверное, побриться надо все-таки. А как там сделать ближе к камеру, я забыл. А, В, сменить ракурс. Ну, вот так, нормально. Ему понравилось.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on, then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine.
И за таксистом сейчас подработаю.
Embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Да ты что-то подкатываешь-то? Говори сюда. Ой-ой, куда?
That's a song.
Господи. Родитый орёт.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. Very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
А что такое люмбаго? Так, минутка Википедии. Люмбаго – это внезапно возникшая сильная боль в пояснице. Она является не самостоятельным заболеванием, а симптомом, который сопровождает различные патологии позвоночника. Чаще всего провоцирующим фактором выступает физическая нагрузка. Все ясно. Минутка Википедии закончилась. Так, тихо, тихо. Да ладно тебе. Главное, чтоб не легнула меня. Держи. Да ладно тебе, нормально. Слушай, я тебе сейчас по зубатке дам добрую фею.
A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Very fun.
А, дядюшки.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid.
Ну куда прешь?
Your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valley.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the
Стрелок на разок.
kid.
В юности это кто тебя назвал? Девочки твои? Стрелок на разок.
I'm not gonna ask why.
Боже, как низко.
Sad man, Arthur Morgan.
Да, я такой.
But I know you
Жалко.
love me.
Desperately.
Тебя.
You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague.
Ну ладно, Артур, не гаси его, так ты чё?
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So,
А, что надо купить?
what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Так, это... А мне надо кофе.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So, you're...
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck
Нормально
into this
врубились.
fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides. In some
Ну
place
что ты
called
намекаешь?
Scarlet Meadows.
Обворовать?
Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and
Надо
Cat?
водички бахнуть.
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any
Мне кажется, они там попали в переделку.
There's Tilly over there.
Ну я же говорил.
Does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you
Убери
son of a
руки.
bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
Давай, давай.
Making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
Топай,
I
топай.
ain't doing this with you right now.
Ой, как убрать
Go
оружие?
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir?
Trying to help people.
You looking for a room? No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Извини. Вот это я ошибся комнатой. Может там? Закрыто. Нормально.
Hey!
Ты что тут это? Бенедикт Камбербэтч? Ты что тут творишь? Делаешь? Отвали. Блин, быстро.
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Уже получила по роже.
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you.
Мы ничего не делали.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible.
Не-не.
Buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now. We need to talk, pal.
Away from me, okay? I don't want no trouble.
Да, так неудобно, укачивает.
That's far enough.
Че, помогать будем, нет?
Please, do something.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
Ладно, поможем.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well,
Ну да.
I ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Продай мне эту ручку.
That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
И тебе.
Let's go, girl.
Так, надо ее вернуть, да? Мы в Валентайне были.
Am I glad to see you? Here's your whole. Why have you got it in for me?
Блин, я не специально, брат. Забирай лошадь.
Careful. Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Здравствуйте.
Just the toughest teak mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat.
Милый котик.
Whatever you say. How much you cost anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy, you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our...
Да ну нафиг, что драться? Да, все, хватит, я понял. Ага, нормально. Не надо. Ой, сразу дождь пошел. Красавчик. Да давай, уже падай. Ну ты заколебал кидаться. Да все, отпускай. Как свинья. Давай.
Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
Господи, как в дерьме как будто.
No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Нормально так отмудохали.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... well, then
Блин, а можно
we're
помыться?
dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Да, надо бы проедиться. Ну и нормально, только бабок нет, нифига. Давай новую куртку возьмем. Не вот цвет. Все нормально. Оп. Надо топать до дома. До лагеря нашего. Что тебе дать? Ой. Вечно путаю кнопки. Ну, давай.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault.
Все равно выглядишь.
But they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Ну ладно.
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes.
Да.
Oh, we used to hold each other in the war.
Все? Наговорился?
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Напомню, кстати, мы изначально будем проходить вспомогательные миссии, а потом в сюжетке. Почему именно так? Потому что хочется все поиграть, во все миссии, весь сюжет захватить, и допники всякие. Заколебали разговаривать.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger.
Не в
Fastest
курсе.
left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Давно не в курсе.
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame?
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune?
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go
Нормально.
find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
It does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Ну вот, их надо найти. Так что сначала заберем своего коня, а потом покатим. Блин, может тоник какой-нибудь есть? О. Погнали. Трава какая-то. Тысячелистник. Этот конь сам по себе там гуляет. А, ну он, наверное, к лагерю возвращается. Такого. Ну, мне он не нужен. Найдем другого. Ой. Чувствую себя дедом каким-то. Забываю, какие кнопки жать. Красиво. Не могу. Буду не раз повторять, что здесь очень красиво. А, лошадь это здесь ходит. Ищет, видимо, своего хозяина.
What you staring at? Move along! You two can't win a fair fight, that it?
Ну что, докопали до него? Давай, давай, подходи. Двоечку тебе сейчас. Бац. Блин. Пацан, ты как?
You might have just saved my life, stranger. You're a gentleman.
Да, есть такое.
They won't bother you no more.
If only there was more men like you and less of them damn O'Driscolls. I'm gonna see to my ailings. Thank you, mister. Really.
Давай, счастливо. А мы вас, наверное, ограбим. Я думаю, сейчас холодно будет. Так, давай-ка остановимся. А, понятно, у меня костюма с собой никакого нет. Ну, придется померзнуть тогда. Зима, холода, одинокий дома. Фига, склон какой. А, у меня задница затекла. Мы, наверное, сейчас как поступим? Мы гоняем на эту миссию, наверное, пока что все. Потом продолжим как-нибудь. Потому что творится какая-то тема, у меня почему-то видос сохраняется не туда. Соответственно, у меня локальный диск начинает заполняться. Здравствуйте.
just want to speak to Hernandez.
We don't like visitors up here. Kill this fool.
Да что ж такое? Я еще и не взял оружие никакое. Пру на них. Как все домой. Это ваш лагерь. Здесь вы можете сюда принять и готовитесь по дикой местности. Это не мой лагерь пока что. Отходим. Нифига себе ты. Что придумал? Да, блин. В то же время как-то еще можно стрелять, насколько я помню. Господи, это колесико надо нажать. Да, выходи.
Gonzalo, what happened out there? Flacco Hernandez, you in there? I didn't want trouble, but I'm just here to speak with you. About Boy Calloway?
Put your weapons away, and I'll come out.
I'm unarmed.
О, плохо ты себя чувствуешь.
Wanna talk about Boy Calloway?
Sure. Here's your message.
Не успел. Нет, не бери его на руки. Нет. Блин. Не то нажал. Еще и надо потом сокровища поискать. Ну, вроде все обыскали. Я думаю, на этом закончим стрим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем удачи. Ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии. Всем пока.